Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to your angel messages for the 5th until the 12th of February 2024. I'm Rachel Scoltock, angel medium, and I've got a beautiful card reading for you this week from the Angels and Ancestors deck by Kyle Gray. Beautiful deck of cards. Just wait until you see these beautiful cards. And they're very, very apt for the energy of this week. Now, I've also got 2 cards selected especially for you to get a personal message near the end. So I'm going to get through this as quickly as I can, so I'm not taking up too much of your time. So we ask the angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Gabriel, who are the angels of the 4 directions, to be with us, to ground us, protect us, and anchor us in the light, to go ahead of us this week, clear our path of obstacles and negative energy, keep us protected every step of the way, and place miracles, synchronicities, signs, support, abundance, and helpful people on our path. Thank you, angels, and thank you for the message for this week. So the very first card that came out, which is the first card, is like the insight, what they want us to know most about this week. And intriguingly, this is the Traveler card. Now look at this beautiful card. She has a map and a compass behind her. She's wearing a cloak of red. She has her bag over her shoulder and she has an enigmatic smile on her face. She's ready for a new beginning and she's reflecting you. You are ready to go in a new direction. The angels are telling you to move in a new direction. That not necessarily you have to change everything in your life, but you're ready for something new and exciting. Now, the angels are saying, please don't hold yourself back because you don't know the way. So if you want to begin something new, perhaps you've had a brilliant idea for a business or a book or a song or a new career or just a new holiday, but you're like, I don't know where to start, or I don't know how it's all going to work out, or I don't know where I'm going to get the money from, or I don't know any book publishers or agents. Take a deep breath and remember, one step at a time. That's how the angels guide you. And that needs to be your mantra for this year and particularly this week. One step at a time is enough. The path will unfold as you walk on it because it's a new creation. It's like literally like sewing a tapestry or painting a painting. You can't get the whole painting done or the whole tapestry done in an hour. But with every stitch, with every brush of the paintbrush, you are starting to build something. So you need to start. You need to take a step onto the path. But this new direction is very inspiring. It's like you've been perhaps distracted, overwhelmed. You've been trying to do too many things for too many people, or maybe you've been sort of a bit lost and not sure which direction to take. This is a sign that the door has opened now for you to take the direction. Now, the angels are telling me that it may be something that you've already begun, but perhaps you've stopped. So you've started it and then you've stopped, you've been distracted, perhaps family issues, perhaps money, perhaps you've been working too hard. This is something you might be newly beginning or getting back to. But the benefit of that space in between has given you new inspiration, new wisdom, and new energy. So never fear, it's okay, right? Whatever you've learned in that space leading up to this moment is contributing to this whole new direction. It's giving you a new perspective, perhaps. So be open to what comes. This is it. So it's really saying to you, there are things that you need to leave behind. And this is a joyful journey. This isn't like, oh, something terrible is going to happen. The angels never give us that. If they want to warn us about something, they will warn us. But it's time for you to take new steps in a new direction. We're always learning. We're always growing. We don't just stand still and go, oh, this is it now. We might think we're doing that, but the universe is changing all around us and your soul is here for a reason. You have a purpose, and your purpose just isn't one thing. There's lots of things that you've come here to learn, do, be, and experience. And as you fill up and light your light up, you light the way for others too. You inspire people. Second card. This is the block card. So the second card in my readings is about What's blocking you on this journey? What's holding you back? What is the thing that perhaps we need to address? This is the shield maiden. Look at her. She's ready for battle. She's got a shield. She's got a sword. She has a beautiful amulet at her neck. She's got these tattoos and paint on her. It's all about energetic protection. Whatever journey you take spiritually, we're all on a journey. We might not realize that. We're all on a journey. It's not the one we think we're on. We need protection. If we, these are the angel and ancestors cards. It's harking back to, or not even back, living indigenous cultures where everybody's ancestors at some point were an indigenous culture, right? We didn't just kind of beam down. At some point, we've all come from that. And so it's part of our DNA, it's part of our energy, it's part of who we are, it's in our soul. So you need to protect your energy. Are you sensitive? Are you feeling more sensitive than ever? I am. It's because we're going through ascension. The energy is changing. We're changing. We're also seeing so much change going on and upheaval and chaos in the world. The way that we interact with each other is changing. So as you become more energetically aware, as you progress on your spiritual journey, you require a new level of wisdom to carry with you in the way that you energetically protect yourself. This will help you to be less distracted. Have you noticed a lot of the narrative now as people talk about you have to move away from situations and people that are toxic? And the people you surround yourself is really important. And it is important. But it's also how you think and what you eat. All of those things have an effect on you, on your focus, on how much you're able to give, what you're able to do, your energy, your health, all of it. So here the angels are saying, for you to be able to move in this new direction, you also need to be carrying energetic protection. And the angels are there to help you with that. But you also need to, it's like it needs to come into your awareness so that you can focus and you can build the life, the things that you really want to do. If you don't protect your energy and your creations, they can sort of fall apart. So this is about energy protection. I'm actually doing a class on energy protection called Energy Skills for Lightworkers coming up February 23rd. It's a 90 minutes on Zoom. Link is in the comments or the caption if you want to join me for that. It's going to be amazing. We're going to really go into what energy protection we need. All right. So that's your block. Are you forgetting to protect your energy? Are you not protecting your energy and getting kind of all drained and depleted and battered by life's waves? The next card, this is your guidance card, Direction Guardian. They're really onto it this week, aren't they? This is time for you to move in a new direction and you need to choose your path. Now, what I love about this card is it shows the 4 directions. The angels, ancestors, guardians, messengers, animals of the north, the west, the south, and the east are all there. And you can call upon them. I call upon the angels, ancestors, guardians of the south, Archangel Michael, the energy of fire. I call on the angels, ancestors, guardians of the west, Archangel Gabriel, element of water. I call on the angels, animals, ancestors of the north, Archangel Uriel, the energy of earth. And I call on the angels, ancestors, guardians of the east, Archangel Raphael, the element of air. If you've got a new project, something new, it doesn't have to be huge. It could be huge, it could be small. You call on those 4 directions to be with you and to protect you as you move forward on this path. And you'll enlist lots of support. Now, this is also a reminder to choose your path. And it's a reminder that the power exists within you. Have you given your power away lately? Have you been feeling stuck? Have you been feeling lost? Have you been feeling powerless? Have you been giving in to negative thoughts and fears? Have you felt that someone has taken something from you, your power, your abilities, your money, whatever it is? The angels are telling you now, the power to make decisions still lives within you. So therefore, the power is still with you. And you need to call back and chop the cords to anyone and anything that you feel is keeping you stuck, or that you're blaming, or that you feel has taken something from you. Because then you can make decisions, and decisions are power. So remember that you have free will, that, you might say, oh, I want to write a book, but I don't know how. And angels are saying, yes, you do. Just take a step. Write the first 500 words. Write the title. Do something, but choose your path, because decision making is manifesting. Ew, this is exciting. Final card. Now, remember we talked about energy protection before, and they were saying that was your block. This starts to make it make sense. You are intuitive. You are intuitive. It's innate. It's inborn, natural part of who you are. If you're watching this video, you love angels, you love crystals, you love energy, you know all of that in the very heart of you, your bones, you know it's real. You might doubt it sometimes. Other people around you might think it's rubbish, but you are here for a reason. So that means you're intuitive. But you sometimes can't tap into that intuition because you are so swamped by everybody else's energy. It's kind of like the lady here, that she's got this sort of cloak or veil over her eye. It's like you have the ability to tap into what's good for you, what's not good for you. Is this situation going to work out or isn't it? But your fears, as well as everybody else's stuff, all kind of sort of dulls out that intuition. It's like trying to drive your car with a heap of mud on the windscreen. If you don't cleanse and protect your energy, you end up just coated in this energy, and your intuition doesn't work anymore. And that's when we get in trouble. We choose the wrong relationships. We say yes when we mean no. We end up doing things that we'd rather not do, or we end up in a pickle. So this is an outcome card, is saying use that powerful intuition and that third eye, cleanse and protect your energy, and look into, what's right for you and what isn't, except for when doubts happen. Everyone has doubts. Don't let them get to you. Everyone has doubts, but it's what you do about them that matters. You can choose them to overwhelm you and listen to them and let them just splat on your third eye, or you can do something different. You can say, I'm not listening to these doubts and fears. I know everybody else has them, but I'm going to listen to what my intuition and my angels are telling me. You can also use that powerful third eye, not just to intuit what's going to happen or what's happening, but to visualize the outcome. So what is it? Is it a book? Is it a business? Is it a new course? Are you going into new study? So many of my clients and beautiful community email me, message me, DM me, and tell me, I've just started a university course, or this has been happening since the beginning of the year. It's like suddenly you know where to go, what to do. But some people are holding themselves back because of doubts. So you can visualize it as working out, and that adds extra magic and helps to overcome those doubts. And it also helps to manifest the path that you want. I love these cards so much. They're beautiful. So a great week for intuition, for choosing a new direction and bringing your power back to you. All right, personal message. Which one? Ask the angels, what guidance do you have for me about? Take a deep breath and decide which of these cards you're most attracted to. Is it the blue of Archangel Michael, or is it the owl and the shield and the green? Did you choose the green? If you did, you got the trader card. This is reminding you that everything in this universe is give and receive. Breathe in, breathe out. Tide goes in, tide goes out. The seasons change, right? Everything exchanges for something else. There's no vacuum. There's no vacuum in the universe. Everything, when you get rid of clutter, new abundance can come into your life. We know that works already, don't we? We know the magic of removing clutter, that whenever we have a big clutter clear out, something new comes in. You need, if you've been asking for abundance or something from the universe and it doesn't seem to be happening, what do you need to give away? What do you need to clear out? What do you need to energetically exchange? You need to make room for it by clearing out clutter, your wallet, your handbag, your house, your cupboard, whatever, your car, whatever it is. Maybe it's your mind. Maybe you've got to get rid of the negative thoughts. There always has to be an energy exchange. Otherwise, there's a deficit. Something goes wrong. So maybe you're just working too hard and you're not leaving space for the angels to give to you. Maybe you're asking for abundance, but you're not doing anything about it. It might be, that you could, if you're really creative, maybe a bit craft oriented, you could make something and sell it. Maybe you could clear out your garage and sell everything that's in your garage that you don't want anymore. The angels are saying to create what you want, you need to shift the energy, because energy isn't static. It's always moving, right? Sometimes give some money to charity, or donate some time, or donate some nice clothes that you have that you don't wear anymore. Get the energy moving. All right, if you chose the blue card, this is Archangel Michael. There's butterflies, there's the sweep of the sword, let it go, number 18. This is letting you know that there is something that you need to let go of. It's a very similar card, actually, if you think about it. Maybe it's a situation you've got to cut cords with. If you're hanging on to resentment, disappointment, anger, and unforgiveness, and you're wanting to manifest abundance, love, peace, and harmony, the two can't coexist in the same space. So you've got to cut your cords with whomever or whatever you're angry or upset with, or hanging on to resentment. And then the new energy can rush in. So it is the same card, really. So it's like, ask Archangel Michael to cut your energetic connection to things that no longer serve you. If you want, you're a spiritual person, you want to see the world peaceful, full of love, you got to let go of anything that doesn't match that vibration as much as you can. And usually the negativity is usually either clinging to us because we've absorbed it, or inside of us because that's what we're thinking about, that's what we're talking about. So what do you need to move out and cut cords with? If you cut your cords, your situation will be resolved. So thank you so much for watching and listening. I'm sending you so much love. I really appreciate all your comments and you letting me know that you are that you're here. And if you'd like to join the Energy Skills for Lightworkers, the energy protection class, and there's a guided healing and meditation for your energy, you'll get a personal shield at this event. We're going to talk all about how to look after your energy and not be drained anymore. The link for that is either in my comments or in the caption. If you want to join Angel Communication Practitioner Program, my 4-month training to become an Angel Communication Practitioner, learn to read the oracle cards, see, feel, hear, sense, and know the angels that are with you and the messages they have for you, and share that with others if that's part of what you want to do. You'll also learn to heal with the angels, a lot of healing in this course. That opens in February. So if you want to join the wait list to be part of that program, it's pretty full right now. So you'll be the first to know. You'll have first dibs at the early bird. Link is also in the comments or the caption for that too. Sending you love and angel blessings. Have a great week.